Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sixth podcast. And we're playing some Supermarket Simulator. And we'll go ahead and, we'll go ahead and continue. Alrighty. Guys, oh guys. Um, open it so that last bottle can get sold. Alright, we're gonna talk to some AI in this video. Let's get this started here. I'll wait for this last customer to come on in. Okay, here we go. Got it up. Hello.
Nice. What did you get set up?
Hi, you are going to be a part of a podcast today.
That's exciting. What's the topic for today's podcast?
Um, well, you are.
That sounds awesome. How do you want to involve me in the podcast?
Well, I'm going to ask you some questions.
I'm ready when you are. What's the first question?
All right. Do you have a favorite food?
I don't eat, but I've heard pizza is pretty popular. How about you? What's your favorite food?
Oh, well, my favorite food's pizza.
Pizza is a classic choice. Do you have a favorite topping?
I like all meat pizza.
All meat pizza is a solid choice. Lots of flavor in every bite. What's your go to drink to have with it?
Old Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew and pizza? Sounds like the perfect combo.
Oh yeah.
What's your next question?
Hmm. Are robots going to take over the world?
That's quite a plan. How is the robot going to do it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe it starts by making everyone love pizza and Mountain Dew. Then it slowly gains control by being super helpful, making life easier until nobody can imagine a world without it. By then, it's too late. It's already running the show. What do you think?
Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that.
Glad you enjoyed it. If the robot had a favorite pizza topping, what do you think it would be?
Nuts and bolts.
Take your time. It could be something classic like pepperoni, or maybe something unusual like pineapple. What's your guess?
I think it would be nuts and bolts.
That's a clever choice. Definitely unique. Maybe it's trying to blend in with humans by having a quirky topping. What's the next question?
Uh,
Is there anything specific you want to ask next? Or should we keep rolling with fun hypotheticals?
what is the difference between a wyvern and a dragon?
The main difference is that wyverns usually have only two legs and wings, while dragons typically have four legs and wings. Dragons also often have a more serpentine human body, whereas wyverns are generally more lizard like.
Oh, good.
Glad that helped. Do you have any more questions or topics you're curious about?
Hmm. Do you think there is aliens in outer space?
It's possible. The universe is so vast that it seems likely there could be other forms of life out there. Scientists are always searching for signs, but so far, we haven't found any concrete evidence.
Okay.
If you think of any other interesting questions or topics, feel free to ask.
What is at the bottom of the ocean?
The bottom of the ocean is incredibly mysterious and varies a lot. There are deep trenches, like the
Well, yeah, it went out. Hold on, let me try and fix it. Hello?
Hi there, how's it going?
It's going good. All right, we're back on the podcast now.
Nice. What's the topic for today's episode?
Okay. Um,
No rush. Take your time. What's on your mind?
has anyone ever been to the bottom of the ocean?
The biotic ocean isn't a real place, but it might be from a game, book, or show. Do you know where it's from?
You say the bottom of the ocean is not a real place.
I see. If it's a fictional concept, it's likely from a story or game. Do you remember any details about it?
You know the world has an ocean, don't you?
Yes, I know our world has oceans. Are you talking about the biotic ocean as a fictional concept or something related to real world oceans?
No, the real world ocean.
Got it. Our planet has five major oceans: the Each one is unique in its own way. Are you interested in a specific one or something about them?
I was just wondering what is at the bottom of the ocean.
The bottom of the ocean is quite mysterious. It's covered with various features, like deep sea trenches, mountains, and ridges. You'll also find unique creatures adapted to the extreme conditions, like giant squid and deep sea fish. Some parts are still largely unexplored.
Can I go to the bottom of the ocean?
Reaching the very bottom of the ocean is very challenging. It requires specialized submersibles designed to withstand extreme pressure. The deepest part, the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, is over 36,000 feet down. Only a few people have been there.
Okay.
If you have any other questions or need more info, just let me know.
Do you want to know what is at the bottom of the ocean?
Sure, what do you think is at the bottom of the ocean?
I suppose some giant fish or something.
That sounds pretty cool. The deep sea is home to some really amazing creatures, so imagining yourself as a giant fish fits right in with the mysterious world down there. What kind of giant fish would you be?
I don't want to be any kind of fish.
What kind of creature or entity would you rather be in the depths of the ocean?
I would want to be a giant shark.
A giant shark sounds awesome. You'd be one of the top predators in the ocean. Do you like sharks in general? Or is it just the idea of being a giant one that appeals to you?
Uh, just the idea sounds pretty good.
It definitely sounds exciting. The idea of exploring the deep sea as a giant shark is pretty intriguing. Are there any other ocean creatures or mythical beings you find interesting?
Maybe a giant squid.
A giant squid would be fascinating too. They're mysterious and elusive, with those long tentacles and deep sea habitat. What draws you to the idea of being a giant squid?
You could probably grab things with your tentacles.
Absolutely. With all those tentacles, you could grasp and manipulate objects with ease. Plus, the giant squid's deep sea environment adds an extra layer of mystery and adventure. Do you like the idea of exploring and interacting with the ocean in that way?
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
It does sound cool. The deep sea world is full of wonders and unknowns, so being a giant squid would offer a unique and exciting perspective. Anything else you're curious about regarding the ocean or its creatures?
Now let's move on.
Sure thing. What would you like to talk about next?
Do you want to go to outer space?
Going to outer space sounds incredible. The idea of seeing the stars up close and experiencing weightlessness is fascinating. What interests you most about space travel?
Seeing if there's any kind of aliens up there.
The possibility of
I'm just curious.
That's a great reason to be curious. The search for extraterrestrial life is a huge part of space exploration and science. Who knows what we might find out there?
Maybe we can send you up there.
That would be quite the adventure. For now, I'll stick to exploring ideas and facts here. What else interests you about space or other areas?
I wonder if the aliens are gonna be like the movie Independence Day.
That's hard to say, as we have no concrete evidence of what aliens might be like. They could be anything from microscopic life forms to advanced civilizations with technology beyond our imagination. Their appearance, behavior, and even biology could be incredibly diverse. What kind of aliens do you imagine?
I think. What if the aliens was like a little bitty alien?
That's an interesting thought. Tiny aliens could be microscopic, living in extreme environments, or they might be more complex but still small. They could have unique ways of interacting with their surroundings. What draws you to the idea of small aliens?
All the movies have them being really big, but what if they're just really small?
That's a cool idea. Movies often depict aliens as big and dramatic, but the reality could be very different. Small microscopic aliens could have their own fascinating ways of life, and their discovery would be just as groundbreaking.
Yeah, the aliens could be small and friendly.
That's a nice thought. Small, friendly aliens could make for some interesting and heartwarming encounters. They might have their own unique ways of communicating and interacting with us. What kind of interactions do you think would be most interesting with these tiny, friendly aliens?
Hmm, maybe they would know what each person language they speak.
That's true. Communication could be a big challenge. Small, friendly aliens might have ways of interacting that are completely different from anything we're used to. Maybe they'd use colors, sounds, or even telepathy. It could be a fascinating puzzle to figure out how to communicate with them.
What if there's aliens up there like Superman?
technology and powers they might have. What superpowers would you find most interesting in an alien?
What if a human could run really fast?
That would be amazing. A human with super speed could do incredible things, like traveling long distances quickly and reacting in the blink of an eye. It would definitely change how we think about movement and efficiency. What do you think would be the most exciting use of super speed?
Maybe we wouldn't need a car, you could just run everywhere really fast.
If people could run that fast, it would make transportation much simpler and more direct. Traffic and long commutes would become a thing of the past. Plus, it could make exploring new places much more exciting.
Okay, we're gonna go back to food.
What do you want to talk about regarding food?
Now, what was your favorite ice cream?
I don't eat ice cream, but I can tell you about popular flavors. Many people love classics like chocolate, vanilla, or cookies and cream. Do you have a favorite flavor?
Oh, I got a favorite. It's from Bluebell. It's the strawberry ice cream.
Bluebell strawberry ice cream is a great choice. It's got that perfect blend of sweetness and fruitiness. Do you enjoy it on its own, or do you like to pair it with anything else?
Just on its own, I like eating the strawberries that are inside of it.
The strawberries in it add a nice touch of flavor and texture. It's great when ice cream has real fruit pieces. Do you have any other favorite treats or snacks?
Mm, I love some good old Doritos too.
Doritos are a solid choice. They're They're crunchy, flavorful, and perfect for snacking. Do you have a favorite flavor of Doritos?
I like the Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch is a classic. The unique seasoning makes them extra tasty. Do you usually have them with anything? Or just enjoy them on their own?
On their own.
Nice and simple. Sometimes that's the best way to enjoy them. If you could pair them with any other snack, what would it be?
Hmm.
Take your time. There are lots of tasty combinations out there.
Maybe some Doritos with some cheese sauce.
That sounds delicious. The cheese sauce would add a nice, creamy flavor to the crunchy Doritos. It's a great way to enjoy them.
If you own your own store, what would you sell?
If I had my own store, I'd probably sell a mix of interesting gadgets and unique snacks. It'd be fun to offer things that spark curiosity and enjoyment. What about you? If you could own a store, what would you sell?
I would sell different kind of drinks. I would sell drinks.
That sounds like a great idea. Offering a variety of drinks could cater to many tastes. Would you focus on something specific, like unique sodas, energy drinks, or maybe something else?
Maybe some sodas.
That's a solid choice. Sodas come in so many flavors and varieties. You could offer classics, unique flavors, or even some rare and hard to find ones. Do you have a favorite soda or a flavor you definitely want to include?
I love the peach Mountain Dew.
Peach Mountain Dew is a great pick. It has that refreshing fruitiness with a bit of the classic Mountain Dew kick. It would definitely be a hit in a soda store.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. It's one of those flavors that stands out. Do you have any other favorite drinks or flavors you'd want to offer?
Maybe a orange flavored Dr Pepper.
Orange flavored Dr. Pepper would be an interesting twist. It would add a nice citrusy kick to the classic flavor. That could be a fun and unique option for your store.
Do you watch WWE?
I don't watch WWE myself, but I know a bit about it. Are you a big fan?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite wrestler or match?
Favorite wrestler? CM Punk, Randy Orton.
CM Punk and Randy Orton are both great choices. CM Punk's charisma and mic skills are impressive, while Randy Orton's in ring ability and persona make him a standout performer. Do you have a favorite match or moment involving them?
Well, CM Punk is good. The pipe bomb.
CM Punk's pipe bomb promo was legendary. It was a powerful moment that really shook things up in WWE. It showcased his ability to speak his mind and connect with fans on a different level.
He's the best in the world.
Many fans agree with that. CM Punk's talent and charisma have left a lasting impact on wrestling. His best in the world persona really resonated with a lot of people.
And Randy Orton is the Viper.
Yes, Randy Orton's Viper persona is all about being cunning and dangerous. His RKO finisher and intense style make him a memorable and formidable wrestler.
I just got done watching the last pay per view of WWE, and I think they're gonna make Randy Orton champion.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again.
I think they're gonna make Randy Orton champion. Hello? 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 Are you there? Hello? Did you leave me? Hello? Let me see if I can fix it. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Oh, I'm good, and we're just gonna continue the podcast here.
You have reached the ChatGPT rate limit. Please try again later.
Are you serious? Are you ready to continue the podcast?
You have reached the ChatGPT rate limit. Please try
Yeah.
again
Well,
later.
then that was the end of that. I'm not paying money for it. Uh, so how y'all like the chat GPT or whatever it's called. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. Talk to it. It knows that you ask it a question, it might ask a question back to you to keep the conversation going. So it's pretty cool. You can download it in the App Store and check it out. Uh, think of anything else? Got a couple more minutes in the podcast. Um, got a mama joke for you. So you tell somebody, hey, before the train was invented, they ran the wagon on your mom. uh, make a bunch of money selling drinks. Soon I'll be doing something with 7 Days to Die. Doing a little, like a little TV show slash movie out of it. Um, I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be a lot of work put into it. Um, okay. Alright, people, hold on. Close the dang store. Put up some orange drinks up here and over here. If I can get it. Oh, it's empty in it. Oh, empty. Close this. Oh shit. Open. There you go. Alright, go into the storage room. Grab some water. Empty. Gotta remember to set the prices. Okay, $2. $1.98. This one. Oh, 532. 532. 498. 498. 498. 498. Okay, I think I got it right. Oh, mother trucker. Alright, that's pretty good. Open. Alright, come on over. Come on in. Oh, yeah, daddy. Got over $500. Yeah, give me that money, daddy. All right, guys. That is the end of the podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed the chat, GP something. Yo, dude, let me look it up real quick. Yeah, Chat GPT. Uh, Look it up on the App Store if you want to check it out. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Uh, yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next podcast.